Rob Frazier here, doing a basically an update on FutureNet. Haven't done one of these updates for a while, but I also kind of wanted to just talk about the FutureNet Friends trees. Now, I have had FutureNet as a part of my plans for a while. I've had a bunch of different plans, but I had it as Future Ad Pro. But now I'm going to start focusing more on the FutureNet side. And I've been doing some research and things, and I found out a lot of people in the company, approximately, I think they created 18 millionaires, but they all have come from the FutureNet side of the house, the FutureNet Friends trees, not necessarily Future Ad Pro. In my plan, if you follow me, you know that I leverage Future Ad Pro to generate daily income. Then I use that income to buy traffic over and over and over again. So that builds your business virtually on autopilot. And it gives you a constant stream of income. But one thing I want to start focusing more on is these FutureNet Friends trees. So with the Friends trees, you have different levels. You get 10, 25, 50, 100, 105, and $1,000 level. All of these are separate matrices. The $10 matrix, one time $10, one time 25, one time 50, and they're all separate. So it is a total of around, I think it's like 1,800. So 1,000 plus 500 plus 100 plus 50 plus 25 plus 10. But one time shot, and it puts you in a matrix. And I'm going to start rebuilding this thing. I've built it. And then, obviously, I've joined other things, different things like that. But I want to talk about this and talk about some of the benefits. Number one, FutureNet is a social media platform, above all else. It's not, it's just like set up like Facebook. I've personally ran ads on FutureNet with success in other businesses. And this is a place you can go to advertise other businesses. So you can join here for free. You can talk about your business all you want to, and you can build your network larger than Facebook. So, for example, here, my personal network here, I got like 8,000 friends that I can connect with. Now, obviously, not all of them are active. Not all of them are real accounts. Some of them are fake accounts, just like Facebook. However, here you have a chance to build your network larger. Actually, I got 9,000 friends. So 9,000 friends here on FutureNet. And it works just like Facebook. The more active you're on here, the more you message people, the more you post, the more interaction you get. Same deal. Same thing with the ads here. And what I do is I use some of these earnings I get here from the matrices, whatever you want to call it. I use these earnings to pay for my ads over here on FutureNet. So it all starts paying for itself. And also, when you get active in these friends trees, you get what's called points that you can spend on a FutureNet site. And those points you can put towards any one of these products down here. They have a promotion system. So, for example, some people have joined me in businesses. They can't use the Power Lead system for whatever reason. I say, do the next best thing. Get active in one of these matrices. I think to get the landing page, I'm not sure how many points it is. I've bought all the matrices, and I have a whole bunch of points that I use. And I use those points. I used it to create the blog here. I use it to get the landing page. They call it the momentum system, but it's basically capture page. And these capture pages are pretty slick. I wish I could get my Power Lead system capture pages as slick as some of these FutureNet pages are. I'm not really going to go into that because there's just so much here. But when you get active in the matrix here, you get those media points. That's what it's called. I forgot what the points were called. So, you buy the $25 level. You'd have to buy the $10 level first. But you get 2,500 media points. Actually, you get a total of 3,500 if you get the $25 and a $10 level. You get 3,500 media points. You come over here. You get the landing page. You get the momentum system, autoresponders. You can use this worldwide. Power Lead system is open in a lot of countries. That's my marketing system, but it's not worldwide. You can get around that by using the FutureNet system, and you do that by buying these media points here. So that what those media points are for, and you can use them for other things on this site as well. I think eventually they're going to allow you to use those points into shopping. I know you can use them to create the blog, the marketing system, the landing page, and I believe the ads as well. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But it's just like a social media, just like anything else. You come here, you build your network, you talk to people, you promote your business, you do everything. And they won't slam you like Facebook slams you for spamming. Unless you do it ridiculously, crazy, obnoxious like. But also in these matrices, let me just click on the $100 matrix. You get placed and, same thing happens. Same thing called spillover. I'm a hyper recruiter. I'll bring in lots and lots and lots of people. And all you got to do is just buy a position in the matrix and log in here. What happened to me? Put a bunch of people in and I started looking at other different opportunities and stuff. I logged back in here after, not too long ago. And I got $3,400 awaiting to be paid out. So basically after you make money here, I think to give it like a week or a 2-week period, and then once these funds move over here, you can request payout. My last payout was like $938, and each of these are separate matrices. So one thing I want to talk about here, let me go back to the $500 matrix, and as you get higher up, you get less and less people who join. I'm feeling my $500 pretty good. Let me go to my $1,000 matrix. What happens after a while is after you fill all of these spots, what FutureNet is going to do is give me another position in my matrix. So you see here my $1,000 matrix. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12 more people to fill. All these guys with green dots are people I personally sponsored. So once I bring in about 12 more people, they're going to allow me to get another position lower in my matrix. Let me show you an example of that. So I'm going to go here to my $10 matrix. I got like 2 positions, I think. Yeah, so this is my first position. I'm going to click on it so you see what it looks like. Full to the max. So what happens? They allow you to get a second spot. So here's me. All the people are brought in. Some others spill over. Some other people brought in. Now, when I bring in people, they're going to go way far away from me, right? All the way down here. But what FutureNet allows you to do is to create a second spot underneath yourself. This is my second spot. And then once this hits a certain volume, I'll be able to create a third spot. So that's going to help people below me. You see what I'm saying? So have a spot up top, sponsor a bunch of people, then they give me a second position. I build that position, get a third position, and I'll build that position, and it just keeps going down the line. That's how, in my case, I'm able to help my team who can't recruit because I'll get multiple spots within my own matrix, and I'll build those spots out. And that helps everybody above me and below me, if that makes sense. So, a couple things on FutureNet. They're wrapping this video up. If you want more information, the link in the description, you'll be able to create a free account. Get a free account, send me a message over there. Also, I'll have a link to my Facebook page. Send me a message there as well. They both go straight to my phone. But I recommend, what I call double tapping me just so I can get your message and get your questions answered. Rob Frazier here. Create your free account below. We'll see you in the next video.